Millions of people are under hurricane watches as Florence aims for the East Coast. And the ban on Nike is canceled while the mayor of Kenner is backtracking. That's all coming up. Hello, I'm A.K. Brunini. This morning, millions. Hello, I'm A.K. Brunini. This morning, millions of people along the Carolina coast are evacuating as Hurricane Florence takes a direct hit. The National Weather Service says the storm could be deadly. The Category 2 storm could have peak wind gusts over 100 miles per hour and storm surges of up to 13 feet. Florence is also expected to stall when it hits land on Friday morning. FEMA officials say this means part of the Carolina coast will experience hurricane conditions for 24 hours or more. And the window of opportunity to evacuate is quickly closing.
If you've been asked to evacuate, don't wait. Leave now. You put your life at risk by staying.
Officials warn that people who stay are putting their lives in danger, as emergency responders will not be able to get to people if they need help during the storm. President Trump is also echoing calls to evacuate along the coast of the Carolinas. This comes while he is being criticized for his response to Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico last year. On Twitter, he called his administration's response was unappreciated, great job, and called the mayor of Puerto Rico incompetent. Mayor Carmen Yulín Cruz responded if he thinks that 3,000 people dying on his watch is a good news story or is an unsung success, you know nobody's going to be singing his praises because this was a despicable act of neglect on the part of his administration. Kenner Mayor Ben Zahn is backtracking his decision to ban Nike equipment purchases by booster clubs. Zahn said at the urging of his staff, he's rescinding the ban, adding that he wants to bring the city back together. Earlier this week, Zahn said he issued the Nike ban because he didn't want taxpayer dollars to go towards a political agenda. Last week, Nike released an ad featuring Colin Kaepernick, the NFL free agent who protested police brutality in 2016 by kneeling during the national anthem. The newest Apple products have just been announced. The redesigned iPhone XS has a bigger screen and price tag starting at $1,099. Featuring include a 12-megapixel camera and improved HDR mode. The lower-end version, 10R, costs $749. It's missing a home button and comes in a variety of colors. The redesigned Apple Watch is an FDA approved. It has a monitor that tracks heart conditions and can even call for help when you've fallen. The Saints are back in Metairie and getting ready to take on the Cleveland Browns this Sunday in the Superdome. Before all that, Pierre Thomas, Lance Moore, and the Saints photographer Michael Herbert will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Coming up after the break, we'll have your weather headlines.
Maroon has been ranked as one of the top student newspapers in the nation by the Princeton Review.
It's going to be another hot and humid day in Crescent City. It'll be partly cloudy with 30 to 40% chance of rain between 3 and 6 o'clock. The high is going to be in the upper 80s to the low 90s. On Friday, there will be a 30% chance of rain in the late afternoon with highs in the upper 80s and lower 90s. That's all for now. Have a great day.